Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. This is Taziar Gabar from Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas, under the branch of Prophets in Babylon, Tampa, Florida. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Proverbs 16:3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, Yahweh, and thy thoughts shall be established. So, this is a precept to seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, which I'll get. It says Matthew 13:45. No, that's not it. Add it. Matthew 6:33. But seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So, this is what us brothers are doing in this walk. So, like, brothers are doing work, doing the work, going out prophesying and doing what we were commanded to do. All right, brothers is meditating. Mine is on the kingdom of heaven. So we're seeking the kingdom of heaven, and in return, we're gonna get all these things that we were promised. Okay, and even before the kingdom of heaven come, the Lord will bless you with certain things that you lack, or that your needs and your wants, pretty much. The Lord will give you that if you do what's commanded of you. All right. So, brother's mind ought to be focused on the prize. All right. Focused on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right. I'll get back to Proverbs 3. All right. Proverbs 16:3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. All right. So, brothers is waiting patiently. We're doing the works, and we ultimately want to get up out of here. And that's the whole, end goal. Getting out of this condition that our people are in. Babylon the Great, America. All right. And this shows you how set apart we are from the 2/3 of our people. Because the 2/3, they don't meditate on the life beyond America. They thoughts is on whatever, going out to the clubs or going to work, picking up the kids. All right, they don't do the work of the Lord, and this is why Zechariah 13:8. Precept. This is Zechariah 13 verse 8, which I always get the scripture. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. So 2/3, roughly 68% of our nation would be cut off and die on this side, because they're past the point of return. And now you got these Christians trying to go in and break down the scripture, which they have never done. You never seen these Christians going into Zechariah 13:8, which shows you that they are watching brothers' videos and pretty much taking things from it and trying to make their own little, add their own little sense to it, which they really just be botching the scriptures. All right. So 2/3 of our people shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And that's that hopefully elect, that 1/3, women and children, that's going to get delivered. All right. So let's see this. Verse 9, and I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined. Okay? And will try them as gold is tried. So this is the process that we are going into, leading up unto our deliverance. Being tried as the gold in the fire, being refined as silver. We're going through that refining process. And that's us going through hell, catching hell, Satan messing with our thoughts, our minds, being humble, being at this lowest state, not getting the things that we desire, and catching even more hell the times that we are approaching. Okay? The Lord is seeing what we are made out of. If we are gold, or, they shall call on my name. What is the Lord's name? So we know by now the names of the Lord, Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, are important. Because it says, and they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. A lot of these guys don't even know the name of the Lord. Or they calling the Lord something else. I will say, it is my people. And they shall say, the Lord is my power. Why? Because there's Isaiah. Where's that scripture? It's like it. Right here. Isaiah 55:6. Seek the Lord while he may be found. So the Lord is going to hear those the brothers and sisters in that day and even now that calls upon his name. Why? Because we are seeking the Lord while he may be found. And in the time of trouble, when we call upon the name of the Lord, all right, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, he's going to hear us. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. So now is the time the doors of mercy are open and brothers are out sighing and crying out on highways and byways and laboring. We're calling upon the Lord while he is here. And the Lord is here because, brothers are still out on the street corners prophesying. So that's the Lord having his hand stretched out. That's the doors of mercy being open. But soon it's going to be closed, bro. And it's going to be a time. It's either if he dealing with you or not. And 2/3 of our people who are calling the Lord Yahweh and all these other false names, Jesus, Christ, Yah, and even guys in the truth that are calling on the true names, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, if their mind wasn't right with the Lord, if their hearts wasn't right, the Lord is going to reject them. All right? Depart from me, for I have not known thee. And the Lord is going to do that with his sincere men. When all these guys, when all hell break loose and you got these 2/3 trying to cleave, as it says, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. These 2/3 going to be trying to cleave, and these wicked niggas that fell out the truth and guys that wasn't sincere the whole time, they're going to be trying to, come to you for help. Brothers is going to reject them. Brothers are going to reject them, and that's going to be Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's going to be the Lord saying, depart from me, I have not known thee. Ye workers of iniquity. All right? Verse 7, let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. So you're supposed to put away all that old man, the wicked thoughts and your wicked ways when you come into this light, this truth. When the Lord reveal this truth unto you, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him. All right? And to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. All right, so not making this long, but willing this was edifying. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. All these things shall be added unto you. I'll end it off on that, where we open up. All right, Matthew 6:33. But first ye seek the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. All right, so the Lord will bless us in due time. When he feels that it's that time, Commit thy works, Proverbs 16:3. Commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. So, we're going to see these heathens and 2/3 get judged and brought down low. Righteousness be uplifted. We just got to continue to seek the kingdom of heaven, all right? Lord willing, this was edifying, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. The Barnes to Dales and Apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.